rock stars. Welcome to another episode of The Women Your Mother Warned You About, brought to you by Sales Gravy and salesgravy.university. In honor of Thanksgiving this week in the US, I want to talk about the power of gratitude and how it's not just a warm and fuzzy vibe, but a powerhouse that can turbocharge your success, both personally and professionally. Originally, I was just going to come on and say, here are the things I'm grateful for this year. And I'm going to share that. But what I noticed is that the things that are the most important to me are the things that I'm most grateful for always. It doesn't change year to year for the most part. There have been years where certain things have happened that were pivotal that would never happen again. But mainly, I'm grateful for a handful of things always. So what I want to do today is I like education. So we're going to talk a little bit about the power of gratitude, why it matters, and maybe some things to think about that you can be grateful for at work. Because sometimes it can be a challenge to be grateful at work just because of the grind that we're going through. So buckle up because I'm about to break down how cultivating a mindset of gratitude can be your secret weapon for winning in business and frankly in life. So here we go. Gratitude's a tool that's been around since our primate ancestors and is scientifically proven to be a game changer. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good thing, it's the secret sauce for well-being, deep relationships, creativity that sparks fireworks. We all know how much I love that. Boosted self-esteem and off the charts productivity. Right? It's the magic ingredients for greater happiness. And we all know, and if you don't, I'm telling you now, that happy people at work rock every aspect of their jobs. So, what if you're not happy at work? We're going to talk about that because gratitude really helps with that. It is the magic ingredient for greater happiness, right? Like I just said. So, as a matter of fact, the link between gratitude and happiness can increase, you wait for this, increase your income by 37%. Let me repeat that for the people in the back of the room. The link between gratitude and happiness can increase your income by 37%, according to legendary American psychologist Martin Seligman. I think I got that right. Seligman is considered the father of positive psychology and is known for his theory of learned helplessness, as well as his contributions to the fields of resilience, optimism, and interventions that prevent depression. He's really all about learned optimism. So let's talk turkey, or rather Thanksgiving and the holiday hustle that we are all in. It's a time of joy when gratitude should be flowing like eggnog, or I don't really like eggnog. I like Prosecco. So it should be flowing, but hold up. For sales pros like us or business pros, maybe you own your own business, you're an entrepreneur, it's more like a marathon, it feels like, right? Of deal chasing, trying to wrap things up before the year takes a bow. I'm hearing so much of this right now. I hear it every year at this time, right? It's like we're hustling, we're chasing, and nobody wants to talk, and everybody wants to talk at the beginning of next year. And the reality is that the pressure is put on all of us to hit numbers, juggle work and personal stuff, or at least try to accomplish those things. But there's this pressure to get things done before the year ends at this time of the year. But listen up, even in the chaos of deadlines and the hustle, we've all got things to be thankful for. And I know you know that, right? But sometimes we need to hear a reminder about it. Tecumseh once said, if you see no reason for giving thanks, the fault lies in yourself. Let me repeat that. If you see no reason for giving thanks, the fault lies only in yourself. So we have to flip that script, count our blessings professionally and personally. So here are a few reasons for why gratitude matters. Customer satisfaction. Let's start with that because we are nothing without our customers. Gratitude isn't just an internal affair. It spills over to your customers and clients. Expressing thanks for loyalty and feedback. That's the secret sauce for customer satisfaction and loyalty. Happy customers mean a flourishing business. It's a win. All right. We know that, right? That's not something new. Leaders, listen up. If gratitude isn't just for team members, it's your leadership secret weapon. Expressing appreciation for your team's efforts and achievements, that's the ticket to being an influential and respected leader, steering your team toward the pinnacle of success. And guess what, leaders? It's not just at Thanksgiving and it's not just at Christmas. It should be 365, 24/7. Positive workplace culture. Let's talk about that. I love culture. I love to talk about how do we create positive culture. Gratitude is the secret sauce for brewing up a positive and supportive workplace culture. When your team feels the love and appreciation, the motivation level skyrockets. This should be common sense, right? And everyone's buzzing with engagement and satisfaction. It's like creating a workplace utopia where collaboration and teamwork hit the stratosphere. Wouldn't we all love that? Right? Wouldn't that be great? It really does flow over into everything that we do when we have that positive culture. Employee engagement. Picture this: engaged employees who are not just clocking in, but pouring their creativity and commitment into the organization's success, right? Gratitude is the spark that ignites this fire by recognizing and giving a shout out to the superhero efforts of your team members. Productivity, creativity, double check. Commitment, off the charts. So if you want that, right, show your gratitude. Enhanced well-being. The gratitude effect goes beyond the boardroom. It's a mental and emotional well-being boost. Imagine a workforce that feels valued and appreciated, leading to lower stress and lower burnout levels, right? We could really get rid of this stress and burnout just with one of the things one of my leader mentors told me many years ago is thank yous are free. They are free. Everybody likes food and cake and pizza for appreciation. Those are simple things I used to put in place all the time when I ran an organization. Having a monthly birthday cake was like the most exciting thing for the team. It really it made them feel good. So a mentally resilient team, well, now that's a force to be reckoned with, ready to tackle challenges head on, right? We should be getting our teams to be mentally resilient. Okay. Increased motivation and productivity. Let's talk about recognition and motivation. When achievements get the spotlight and gratitude takes the stage, motivation shoots through the roof. Acknowledged and appreciated efforts translate into a workforce that's not just working, but hustling for success. Now, I know some people don't like the word hustle, but to me, it's like if you're hustling with joy, that's just the fun frenzy of it. So productivity will be on the rise with that. Innovation and creativity, my favorite thing to talk about. Okay, cue the innovation and creativity boost. A culture of gratitude is like a fertilizer for fresh ideas. Valued and supported employees, they're more likely to throw ideas into the ring, take risks, and craft innovation solutions. It's the recipe for staying ahead of the curve, just with some gratitude. Adaptability to change. Change is the only constant. We know that. Grateful individuals are like ninjas, adaptable and ready for anything thrown their way, which is a skill set that is easy to improve through improv. By the way, let me just put that plug out there. Gratitude fosters a positive mindset that sees change not as a hurdle, but as a golden opportunity for growth and improvement. I love me some change. I thrive on change. I get bored without change. Enhanced reputation. Let's talk about business street cred. Expressing gratitude isn't just a feel-good act, it's a reputation builder. Business is known for gratitude, attract top talent. So, hey, if you are struggling with talent, a little bit of gratitude, people will feel it. They will flock to you. It will build robust customer relationships and become the darlings of success stories. Okay. Now let's talk about here's some reminders of things you can be grateful at work, because sometimes we get so burnt out that we're like, oh, what should I be grateful for other than my paycheck, right? There's more. Your colleagues, right? The people that you work with. When I say colleagues in this sense, sometimes I say colleagues, but people I know outside of work, but I'm talking about the people within your organization, your coworkers who are your friends, your office pals. They're not just coworkers, they're your work family. Studies say office friendships boost engagement, productivity, and morale. Gratitude is the glue that binds relationships within the workplace. Leaders and team members expressing appreciation for each other. Well, that's trust building, rapport boosting magic right there. Conflicts will shrink, communication will soar, and your team will become a tight knit crew riding the success wave. So, shout out to your work buds who make the grind feel like a party. Right? And for the negative ones, just avoid them if feasible, right? I was just reading an article by, oh, his name is skipping my mind, Dr. Travis, EQ expert. He was talking about of just avoid the negative people at work. Like, do what you got to do with them and then stay as far away from them as possible. And if you're a leader, how are you fostering how are you fostering these relationships at work where people can create these relationships that is going to give them a boost? Sometimes we are very siloed and it's because leadership's not kind of encouraging it. And I'm not just talking about team building and trust fall exercises. There are little things that you can do to inspire the friendships. Ah, you can be thankful for mistakes and lessons, especially in sales, like mistakes and lessons. This is all about experimentation. Not every sales pitch is going to end in a victory dance. We know this, but that's okay. Embrace the missteps because, truth bomb here, some of the best lessons come from the oops moments. I love making mistakes. That's how I learn. I love hearing you failed. It's okay because I get back up again and I get to be more innovative. For those of you who are salespeople using CRMs, it's a love-hate relationship right there, but we can be thankful for them. Your CRM can be a pain, but it will make your life easier. You will handle data like a boss and keep your pipeline in check. So give a nod of thanks to your CRM. They are all imperfect, but we need them. They're really the unsung hero of the sales journey. Your marketing team, right? And some of you may be like, oh, I'm all these things. I'm everything. The salesperson, the owner, the marketing team. Pat yourself on the back, or if you actually have a marketing team. Sales and marketing are the ultimate power couple. I say this all the time to clients, right? Like if we can get marketing and sales on the same page, we can be dangerous. From killer campaigns to content that sings, your marketing team is in this with you. At least they should be. Don't forget to high five them for being your partners in crime. Ooh, be grateful for your professional growth. And I'm also going to say your personal growth, because I think personal growth, when you do, that will actually help you with your professional growth. Every day you get to sharpen your sales skills or business skills. That is a win. Shout out to the bosses who get that growth is a basic human need. Keep learning, keep growing. It's a blessing. Learners are earners. I'm going to bring up customers one more time and just kind of give that another shout out. We have to give our customers a big thank you. They chose you from a sea of options. Show them the love because earning loyalty is the name of the game. So there you have it. There's a little bit of a gratitude playbook for a business that's not just thriving, but soaring, right? We hear surviving, thriving, but now let's talk about soaring. It's more than just a feel-good practice. It is the rocket fuel for improved well-being, pumped up motivation, and the unstoppable success and growth of your business or your career or your life, any of those things. Okay, before I wrap this up, I'd like to share what I'm most grateful for in 2023. First and foremost, I don't talk about this a lot, but I'm going to put it out there, my faith in Jesus Christ, because he holds my master plan and gives me the unconditional grace when I fight the plan or demand to know it constantly, right? Sometimes I am in the dark. Most of the time I'm in the dark, but he has a plan and he has been the anchor. My Christianity has been an anchor for being successful and getting through everything. Of course, next, because I put God first, next is my amazing husband and stepson who give me the foundation of unconditional love, safety, and constant laughter. They bring me joy every single day, and they are my beacons of light on the tough days. I'm successful because they are my anchors, and I love you guys. And then my circle of friends, you know who you are. I've learned a lot of lessons over the last few years about who I can count on to be there for me, but to also call me out. All right, Rachel, I'll give you a shout out. While picking me up. True friendship is imperfect and messy, but also unconditional. I really notice a pattern in writing down my gratitudes about this unconditional. I'm going to do something with that. Unconditional is the key. It's important to have people to pour into you and that you also pour back into them. I can count on two hands the people closest in my life that I call friends. And it's not about the quantity, it is about the quality. That's most important. To all of my clients, I am so grateful that I'm at a point in my life that I can choose the best clients who also choose me. It's not just about the impact I get to have on you guys, but the things that you teach me. It's such a great partnership and exchange that keeps me learning and also keeps me humble. I am grateful for the known and unknown opportunities ahead of me in the next year. Super excited. And for the life of abundance that I have everything I could possibly need and then some. So, my friends, on this Thanksgiving 2023, in the midst of the holiday chaos or any day chaos, there's so much to be grateful for, always. A little practice I do every day is write down 3 things I'm grateful for from the day before. It's a great way to keep an inventory of gratitude. But gratitude is not a one-time Thanksgiving thing. It's a daily habit, right? That's why I do that daily three things of gratitude from the day before. As G.K. Chesterton wisely said, when it comes to life, the critical thing is whether you take things for granted or take them with gratitude. I love that. So let's choose gratitude every day and watch the magic unfold. Until next time, thank you for listening and watching The Women Your Mother Warned You About, brought to you by Sales Gravy. Go check us out at womenyourmotherwarnedyouabout.com. You can find everything there, and you can watch us on YouTube as well. See you next time.